my very first week at St. Stephen's Youth Programs, my mentor Liz led me through the hallways of Blackstone Elementary School. We walked up the ramps and staircases leading to the library, and at the top of the stairs, the library can be seen. Nestled in the back of the hallway, filled with bright lights due to the generous amount of windows the library holds. The Blackstone Library does not have doors or walls. I remember thinking how loud it was, the bustle from the cafeteria literally just a few feet away, and the commotion from classes passing back and forth. I remember Liz was picking up a few books that had fallen from the shelves as we whirled around the space. As we left the library, Liz asked me what I thought. It's so small. I said, the elementary school I went to had a massive library. There was a computer lab, study rooms, and even an event space, and I loved that library. I think my perception of this library being so small was not only a reflection of my whiteness and my privilege from growing up in a small town on Cape Cod, it was also a reflection of my ignorance. Not just my ignorant perception of what a school should look like or what a school should have, but also my ignorance as to how much love, care, attention, and energy had gone into creating the library. When I dismissed the space as so small, I dismissed the work that had gone into creating it. In a way, the space in which the library exists now was not really meant to exist in the school. No doors, no walls, no built-in shelving. The space was crafted and curated by volunteers, by the community of the South End. What sets the Blackstone Library apart from other school libraries is not the absence of a librarian or physical structure. It is the amount of genuine love the entire community has poured into the library. The Blackstone Library is filled with committed volunteers like Paula, one of 13 volunteers of the library. She is a former librarian who has recommitted her time and energy into creating a wonderful library space for elementary students. The library is filled with passionate teachers like Miss Rochelle, one of 20 teachers to bring their class to the library this fall. She balances 3 multiple disabilities classes while remaining dedicated to helping the library expand into a bigger place in the school. And most importantly, the library is filled with curious students who have an avid love of reading, like Prince, a 5th grade student who always runs in to ask, where is the next Percy Jackson? Or like Mabel, who has literally jumped for joy when she found the perfect book. With the conclusion of my internship having come a long way from September, I have realized with absolute certainty that the library is not so small. It is massive, because every single day it is filled with love, energy, and care from an entire community that is undoubtedly committed to making the library an exceptional space for the elementary students of Blackstone School.